lately I've been having to take Lyft to when going around the Philadelphia, just trying to do some hustle work and everything like that. But I'm telling you, it's getting worse and worse for Lyft or for Uber. I mean, lately in Philly, this one in particular, this Uber driver was shot by a rider, and the bullet went through the seat. So, and this happened in Cobbs Creek. So an Uber driver was shot by a rider while on the job down in Cobbs Creek Parkway at Delancey Street. So according to police, the driver had picked up two riders, a male and a female, from an unknown location. It's unclear at this time if passengers knew each other. Female got out of the vehicle at one location, but the male remained in the Uber. So from Captain John Walker, he says, as they got to this location, we're not quite sure what happened inside the car, but we can tell by looking at the car at this point, there's a gunshot through the driver's side seat. Police say sometime during the ride, the suspect shot the driver in what he believes was an attempted carjacking. The officer said the bullet struck the driver under the armpit and then went through his chest. Driver got out of the vehicle, which then crashed. Suspect fled the scene. So it's just hectic out there. I mean, you would figure these Ubers and Lyfts are at least they're convenient. They're expensive as hell, depending on the time that you're going. But it helps you when you need to get to A to B. But now, Cortez, what are we to do here?
And that's why a lot of these Uber drivers are packing heat now, because they're afraid they're going to get robbed, and I don't blame them, man. It's just, you don't know what's going to happen. You really don't. You are at the mercy of the person that you are picking up when you do a Uber. I feel bad because of the simple fact that it wasn't like this back then. I kind of realized it was going to eventually start happening to Uber and Lyft drivers, because it was happening to taxi drivers, start happening to delivery guys. So I'm just shocked it didn't happen sooner. But you just have to be cautionary if you are out here. And I understand you're trying to make extra money and help meet ends, but man, you gotta be real careful when you picking up that person. You gotta be extra careful.
Absolutely. And Mr. GPS, of course, you have a son as well as everybody here has an offspring, minus myself. But the point is, sometimes kids have to take their Uber to get to their job or to get to wherever. So, is it safe now for kids to even be doing this? Or, what should parents do?
All you can do is really pray and hope that everything goes right. My son Ubers a lot now, Lyfts a lot. So, wherever he's going. And hopefully he's not going anywhere where people are up to no good. It's just the world we live in.
Unfortunately, that is the case. Marcia, of course, you have sons and daughters. So do they take Lyft or Uber at all?
Never. I remember my first time taking an Uber when I was in Reno for a tailhook, and I kept texting people saying, if I don't make it, this person has me. And now I use it more frequently, but now I have my 17-year-old. She has a car, so it's not safe. Everything's not safe anymore, and it's very scary. So I'd rather just sell more cakes, buy a car, and keep it moving.
Okay.
But they need to be careful.